Hey lovers, this is Bella Dutch from Allseeingeyetarot, here with the bi-weekly reading. You guys know that this is the reading if you want to win a free 30-minute reading. This is the reading to do it on. Sorry, forgive me y'all, my voice is fucked. It's fucked. Anyway, if you want to win a free 30-minute reading, all you have to do is timestamp below when I start each element. When you see me shuffle the cards, then that's when I'm starting each element. I'm going to start off with my fire sign. So this is going to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is running from September the 23rd through October the 7th. I'm going to be using the Mermaid Tarot. Please, guys, don't send me no more decks unless they get something new. I think I got a billion of them. I'm not even joking. All right, so September. What happened, Bella? September, there was nothing going on. You did not miss shit. You guys know, if the energy changes, if something dramatic, drastic is going to go on for you, I am always going to upload a message before you even get to that point in your life, okay? But there was nothing very drastic that went on for September, so you didn't miss anything, and neither did I, okay? You may have come across some choices, some decisions that you had to make. That part I can't help you with, all right? We have another vertex that we're about to go into. You guys know when it comes down to a vertex, it's the closest that you come to your divine counterpart. So the closest that you come to your actual twin flame. This is going to be a fire and water vertex. So you guys know I'm definitely going to report on that. I'm definitely going to get you ready. If I'm not mistaken, that's running from October up until January. Okay, so it's a really big vertex. When a vertex comes around, you know that your soulmates are going to come out. Karmic soulmates are going to come out, and you're going to have to make some decisions. These decisions are going to lead you into the new year. All right, so you need to be very careful. Think about these people that may be returning in your life. Think about what you went through with this person before, before now or whatever, or previously, because it's going to be a lot of people from the past that are going to return to you. I want you to watch out for narcissism, because narcissism is something that Spirit is trying to make me focus on. These are people that come into your life. They never want to own up to the shit that they do, okay? They blame you for everything. They have a way of turning things around. So if you got an issue with one of your exes, okay, and you try to tell them, well, listen, you didn't like this about me and I changed, okay, because you kept saying I needed to change. However, in the course of our relationship, nothing that I spoke to you has been worked on. Like, you're still doing the same old thing. And every time that, I point out that issue that you're dealing with, you automatically turn the situation around on me. All right. So whether these people are narcissists or not, because they're never going to own up to their shit. They're never going to admit to their flaws. All right. So in this vertex for my fire water signs, this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In this vertex, Spirit is really going to shine an emphasis on the way you handle narcissism, the way that you tend to own up to your problems or to fix your flaws that you have or that you may have caused in your previous relationships. Now, these are going to help you if you actually do it right, meaning you run into an ex or whatever, you run into a soulmate, you start to realize, okay, you know what? My ex-boyfriend I just broke up with, this new boyfriend that I just got involved with, the connection is not as strong. However, they're triggering on the same issues that I had with my previous partner. All right. That's going to be really pretty much the only proof that you have. The new people that come into your life are going to trigger on some of the issues that you had in your previous relationship. So please watch out for that. As I stated, I will do a vertex reading. I will keep you guys up to date so that you know what's going on. I won't let you go into that blindly, okay? So I'll probably be doing a monthly for October. All right, definitely. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, remember, if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscription button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when I post a video. Although I'm not consistent, I will not do it every other day because it's bogus, to tell you the truth. Energy do not change that quickly. And I'm not one that's going to lie to you. Okay, I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to let you know what's going on. And most of the time, I show up when you need me. Okay, so subconsciously, if you guys are praying, if you're asking, Spirit, give me a word, I need to know what to do with this situation. I've been in a situation for a while. Most of the time, that's when Bella's going to show up with a video. Okay, so make sure you are subscribed, your notification bell is pressed, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Okay, definitely give me a thumbs up. You guys know I've been knocked out of the algorithms. I've been doing this for 8 years. So if you're not consistent, if you're not posting like every other day, this is not the type of work that you want to post every other day. Okay, because I mean, then you get into the whole lying and shit and make believe. That's not me, y'all. Okay, so I don't post every other day, so I got knocked out of the algorithm. So a lot of my videos with my subscriber count, I do not get the views that I practically deserve on the videos that I'm uploading. So if you hit the thumbs up, that will definitely help to share my video and to let people know there's a message over there for you at Allseeingeyetarot. Let's go. All right, guys. First up, we have my wonderful Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is running from September the 23rd through October the 7th. Happy birthday to any of my Libras out there. If I missed your birthday, Virgo, most of you have gotten into my email. You guys know, even if I'm not posting, I am still running business. Okay, so if you still want a video, you still want a reading, you still need to sit down with me, you got some problems that's going on, hit me up at allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. In the subject line, make sure you put which reading you want to book. Okay, if it is your birthday month, I automatically give you the special of special 60. Okay, so it comes to about $65. You can use any reading that you want to use. So if you want to do the spiritual analysis during your birthday month, you can do that. You want to do a divine partnership, you can do that. A fly on the wall, it's up to you. Okay, that reading is usually 45 minutes. I have yet to get to 45 minutes. I think I'll run over what everybody's I run over what everybody's time. It's just that I want to make sure that you have an understanding of your situation and what you're dealing with, and you know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I give you quality over quantity. Definitely. Let's go. Spirit of Universe, what are the messages you have for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, September 23rd to October 7th? When I started this shuffle, that's when you should have grabbed the time for fire signs. Go, y'all. All right. First card out, we have the Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. The Devil. Under the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Under the Seven of Pentacles is the Five of Swords. Under the Five of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups. Under the Three of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. And under the Devil energy, we have the Three of Cups. I'm laughing because this is, it's just showing this kickoff because we're in a pre-vertex right now. So some of you may have encountered this energy already where you are running into people who's part of your soul group, running into people that you previously dated, or you have some sort of history. And it does not have to be an actual history where you actually dated 2 years ago, 5 years ago. It could be a different lifetime, all right, that you were connected with this soulmate, and there's some very important work that needs to be done between you and this soulmate. Page of Pentacles is the overall energy, okay? All right. The reason I'm speaking about this vertex and the people that are returning, or the soul connections that you have that's returning. You got that devil right up, right on top of that Three of Cups. And we know the Three of Cups is a reunion. This is usually the meetup. This is usually seeing somebody or running into somebody while you're out enjoying yourself. Maybe this person came back right around Labor Day. Maybe this person you ran into at a birthday party, some festivity that was going on in your life. This person has reached out and touched you, okay? All right, guys, so I'm back. So I don't know if you guys know me, but let me just give you a little history real quick. I'm a real twin flame, okay? None of this bullshit you hear about. I'm a real spiritual Heb. Heb is Heb, highly evolved being. That is down here on a course. Well, my purpose, anyway, is to help you to understand twin flame, help you to understand divine partnership. So the vertex is very important. It's sort of like my blueprint on what I'm to teach, what I'm to, what I'm about to go through. And one thing that you'll notice is that whatever you're down here for, on Gaia, Earth, whatever you reincarnated to learn or relearn or to teach about, it is the one thing that you are going to run away from. It's the one thing that's going to make you very frightful. All right? Spirit's been talking to me for weeks about discussing with you guys what has been going on in my twin flame ascension and my journey to union. And it's not something that I want to talk about because the way that I look at it, I'm a realist, okay? If it's not popping, if we're not in union, then there's no reason to discuss anything. I'm the type of person that needs the proof before I actually tell you about it. And that's not the way that Source works, okay? Source works with, it's more of a buildup of faith, having faith. Faith is the substance of the things hoped for and the evidence of that's not seen, okay? So the majority of your purpose, whatever it is that your purpose to do down here, you're going to have to do it blindly, okay? What is she talking about? Well, I'm about to get to it, so you better pay attention. I didn't want to discuss this with you guys, but I see I don't have a choice because there are many of you fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that are in twin flame ascensions that are waiting for, the what do you call that? You're waiting for direction. Where do I go from here, Bella? I think I did everything I was supposed to do, but I'm stuck right here. Nothing is happening right now. I was having dreams. I was talking to this person, and now it seems as though this person has pulled back. Am I about to go through the push and pull of the whole twin flame ascension? Because you guys know that, through the course of the years of going through your ascension, and it does take years. So if you think you're with a twin flame and you just met this motherfucker, listen, Linda, give it some time. All right, I'm talking to those of you that has been going through a twin flame ascension, and you know this person is your twin flame. They've confirmed it and you've confirmed it, okay? And you have never crossed the line. And I'm not going to say never. I'm going to back that up, sorry. I'm going to say, because there are some people that have crossed the line, especially when it comes to Aries. Aries and Capricorn twins have already crossed the line back in 2017. Excuse me. So some of you have crossed the line, and Spirit has you right now about to revisit this situation. Now follow me, because you guys know I speak in parables most of the time. And that is just for your protection. I just want to get directly, I want to trigger on the people that are going through this, that are going to totally understand me. Not everybody is going to understand what I'm talking about. Some people's going to click off this video and say, I just want to know if the dude's going to call me or not. Okay, Linda, go find what you need to find, okay? But I have to talk to my peoples out here, okay? My Hebs out here, those of you that are in real twin flame situations, ascensions, okay? I'm gonna say ascensions because it's not quite union until you actually are together and you've already consummated and you know, you've had those kind of relations, all right? So I pulled cards on this, and I'm going to get right to the point, so follow me. You got a cake in the oven baking, Linda, all right? However, you realize you ain't got no toothpicks. Now, you know, toothpicks are important when you're baking a cake because you need to find out if it's really done. You dig? So you got to go to the store in order to buy some toothpicks. On your way to the store, you run into someone who has absolutely no food in their crib. They have no food in their house. Now, you know, you're stocked full. You're actually baking a cake. So if you're baking a cake, that means you got food, all right? I don't know no motherfucker that's going to bake a cake and you ain't got no food to feed your children, all right? Unless the cake is the only thing you're feeding your children, but you get me, all right? You're already in ascension. You got a twin flame. You know who your twin flame is. It's not yet time for the two of you to come together. You've had dreams, you've been led, and these type of dreams you can't provoke, all right? So miss me with all that shit with people telling you, you know, maybe you're thinking about this person or you're lusting after this person. Bullshit, bitch. I can't turn this shit off. All right, so I'm not lusting on this person, all right? I'm having dreams about this person, and you'll know when you get close to union because the dreams will shift. And what I mean by shift is the type of dreams that you'll start having, your twin flame will have at the same exact time, and you guys will be communicating with each other. All right, so what do you mean, Bella? I'm about to tell you. So here's a jewel. You ready? Recently, I had a dream about, well, I had a couple dreams about my twin flame, all right? Because I'm very close to union, you guys know. And we actually had sexual intercourse in a dream, all right? I'm talking about the real sex, all right? Now, most twin flames know when I'm dreaming about my twin, if we are going to have sex, I never get to feel the penetration. All right. I always wake up right before they stick it in. Not to be nasty, but I'm telling you the truth. All right. I'm going to let it all hang out. Source want me to do this, so I'm going to do it. When you get close to union, you actually consummate in the heavens. All right. So I'm pointing up above. You actually consummate in the heavens, as above, so below. All right. So whatever is going to happen down here on the physical plane, it has to happen upstairs first. Okay. So now I recently had a dream where we consummated in this dream. Now let me tell you something. This dream was so fucking real that I woke up crying, yearning, begging. I wonder if he's dreaming the same thing, because there's no way I could feel that and he not feel that too. Now you guys know when it comes to twin flames, karmic soulmates, you have a cord running from your navel to their navel. Now let me tell you what happens. When you start to involve yourself with other people, you start having sex with people outside of your spiritual ring. When I say spiritual ring, I mean your soulmates. All of us have a group of soulmates, all right, that comes with us, that helps us to eventually get to the ultimate partner, which is the twin flame, okay? Now, let's just say we got a dozen of eggs. 6 soulmates belong to the divine feminine. 6 soulmates belong to the divine masculine, okay? And we are going to encounter all 6 before we get to that one perfect brown egg, the whole, the one, okay? So, where was I going with this? You see how that just happened? I just got off of the subject and start going into what's actually happening. And if you notice, what I'm trying to do is avoid my situation, but I can't really avoid my situation and help you. I have to speak about my situation in order to help you guys, because Spirit always takes me through it first before I deliver it to you guys, okay? So keep that in mind. There's 6 soulmates. on each side. 6 divine masculine soulmates, 6 divine feminine soulmates, okay? That's very important. Now, those soulmates, when you put them all together, they lead up to the all, or the whole, okay? That one brown egg in between. Those soulmates you have to go through before you actually get into union with the actual twin flame, because I've taught you guys, and if you've been with me the whole entire 8 years, if you haven't been with me, then go watch the videos. I don't delete shit. Oh, excuse me. I don't delete shit. It's all up there for you to see, okay? You guys know me. I'm like glass. You can see through my situation. I tell you everything that I'm going through. Now, the reason I'm bringing that situation up is because it's going to go back and relate to the story about going to the store to get the toothpicks, okay? Now, hold on. Let's rewind the tape. The dream I had about my twin was that we had consummated in the heavens, all right? So what was on my mind every single day after that dream was, did he see the same thing? Did he dream the same thing? Now I'm about to blow your mind, Linda, because this fucked me up. All the teaching I've been through, all the training that Source has put me through has not prepared me for what I am about to tell you. I had this dream about us having consummation, okay, intimacy, all right, to where I lived through the whole thing, meaning that the dream, I was in the dream for the whole thing, the whole sexual experience, okay? I woke up days later. I'm thinking, did he have the same dream? How could I actually feel that? I mean, I'm crying. Y'all know me, I'm a strong broad, okay? I don't usually break down for shit. I'm probably more like a nigga than anything. I probably carry the masculine energy. He carried the feminine, okay? I'm thugging, for real. So I'm wondering, did he dream the same thing? All right. I'm going to say 7 days to the day that I had that dream, I go into a second dream. And in this second dream, I actually talked to my twin flame, and he confirmed everything that happened in that dream 7 days ago that I'm lost with. Okay. Meaning he told me, yeah, Bella, you know, we were together. We had sex. I seen the whole thing the same way you dreamed it. I dreamed it too. Fucked me up. I never seen no shit like that in my life. Okay, so I need you to understand what just happened. I didn't talk to him on the phone. I didn't see him face to face to confirm the dream. This motherfucker came through another dream to confirm that he was present, and he told me the details to what happened to the first dream that I'm lost on for 7 days. Okay, that's power. All right, that's power. Usually you do not see that, okay? It takes many years to actually be in the same dream with your twin, and they're confirming that they are actually dreaming in the 3D world exactly what happened in the ethers, okay? Now, I don't usually pull cards on my twin, but I have been. And I'm going to tell you something. If you're pulling cards on you and your twin flame union, you will know when you get close to twin flame union, because they're going to pop up as the emperor. You're going to pop up as the empress, vice versa. You're no longer going to get the 9 of Pentacles. You see this? This means that there's still some lessons that need to be taught, or there are still some soulmates out there that you need to help along the way. Rewind the tape. Let's go back. Now, we're going back to the store situation. You got a cake in the oven. It's baking. It's not quite ready. You're not quite ready to go into union. On the way, you find somebody, your neighbor. They have no food in their house. They're crying. They seem to not be able to get any help. You got it good, all right? You got cake that you baking. You done already made your Sunday's best. You done fed your kids. And you got enough to be able to bake a cake. Now, because of the type of person you are, you're good-hearted in your heart, you want to help this individual, okay? You feel led to help this individual. You feel led to, give them a dinner for their children, all right? Now, that would be equivalent to running into a soulmate who's struggling along the way. You're on your way to ascension. Ascension is getting those toothpicks to put in your cake to make sure it's done. As you're on your way to ascension, you run into a soulmate who's struggling. All right. Now, this is very important. You better listen, because I don't want to hear y'all say, Bella, you didn't tell us. We are in a vertex. We don't know what to do. I'm giving it to you right now. Okay. Now, you didn't forget all about going to get the toothpicks for your cake. So now your cake is in the oven and it's baking like a motherfucker. Okay. It's probably over baking and shit. It's starting to get brown on top. All right. But you're so caught up in this soulmate that you want to help this individual so that they can be able to feed their children. It's the same thing that happens with real twin flames out there. As you're on your ascension process, as you're on your journey, you run into soulmates who are broken, who hasn't made it into union yet. And you feel that you can contribute some sort of help because you are educated. You're already at that Nine of Pentacles, all right? Do you know how long it takes to get to the Nine of Pentacles before God, Source, will see you as the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, the woman or man with it all. You have already been through most of your karmic balancing. You cannot karmically balance with a twin flame. All right, this happens outside of the twin with the soulmates and the karmic soulmates. Now, the two eggs on each side that are closest to the brown egg is what we know as life partners. These are very strong partners, and most of the times you guys get it wrong and you mention some shit about the dark night of the soul, or the what do they call that shit, false twin, which there's no such thing as a motherfucking false. I ain't never heard no shit like that. There's no such thing as a false twin. It may be that you ran into an individual who is almost identical to the twin flame. You got to go through this process with this individual, because as you go through this process, it actually helps you to get closer to the twin. And this is why I tell you guys, I'm going so far, y'all. This is already at 26 minutes. I just want you to understand your memo. I'm dropping a memo on you, and you need to understand what you're about to go into, okay? Now, you need to understand that union happens through the completion of karmic balancing. Karmic balancing is equivalent to going through those 6 soulmates on each side. All right? He has 6 soulmates and you have 6 soulmates. And the closer you get to yourselves, it is considered a life partner. If you are indeed involved in a twin flame lifetime, you will know. And the signs of being involved in a twin flame lifetime is long-term loneliness. Long-term. I mean long-term, Linda. I'm talking 12 plus years celibacy. All of your partners are orchestrated by the divine. So you almost feel as if you're trapped. You can't go out and do what your girlfriends do or what your guy friends do and date multiple people. It's just off limits. The only people that get into your life are other ETs, which is extraterrestrial beings, other ETs that are a part of the soul group to help with the division, get into the pyramid, which is the all oneness, okay? So you can't just go off and date some regular people where there's not significant change that happens in your life. You understand? These soulmates, when they come into your life, they're going to bring significant change. Right now, where I stand right now is I have a decision to make. I have a heavy hitter coming after me. Somebody that I would have never thought in a million years would like me. Okay? I did not even have the slightest clue that this person was part of my soul group. But the more and more that I talk to him, and the more and more I learn about him, I realize you are right in alignment with my twin, because you're in alignment with us, what we like, what we overall enjoyed. And you are Heb, highly evolved being, and you're difficult. Hear me. Because you need to stay right here. Fuck who the person is. You better listen to me right here. You're difficult. Difficult meaning that you carry the potential of fucking up my union and all the years that I put into my ascension process, because you're just as powerful as the actual twin. So I'm right there at the life partner stage. My life partner stands in front of me right now. I was on my way to go get the toothpicks to put in my fucking cake to see if my cake was done, Linda. Okay? And on my way out my door, my next door neighbor pulls me and says, I have no food. I'm fucked up out here, and your job is to help me. And you'll know that it is a life partner because it tends to take your mind off of the ultimate objective or the goal. All right? It takes your mind off of what you're supposed to be doing. So here I am over at my neighbor's house, and I'm trying to get them some food. I'm running back and forth. I'm getting the food out of my pantry to make sure that they have food to feed their children. I'm neglecting my cake that's in the oven. Okay? You hear me? I'm neglecting my cake that is in the oven. Let's talk about it. Where's my, okay. I pulled some cards out here, okay? Just to confirm what it is that I'm going to teach you. You guys know that never am I so caught up in my own situation to where I can't teach you, because my life is your life. So I'm going to go through it in order to be able to teach you first. All right? This card here, the Five of Cups. On the Five of Cups, I got the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Now, what do you mean by that, Bella? Well, first of all, my twin flame or the divine partner happens to be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's my divine partner. It reigns as the king because he's ready to go into union. All right? I'm a heterosexual woman. Now, if you happen to be bisexual or homosexual, all right, whoever carries the masculine and the feminine. But 9 times out of 10, this is really going to hit home this week, these 2 weeks that's coming up, September 23rd through October the 7th. For those of you that happens to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and your divine counterpart, twin flame, happens to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Sorry, y'all. My chair is like squeaking. I'm in my chair. All right, so we got the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune always speaks of the vertex. It speaks of situations that are out of your control, a twist or turn that's about to come up that's going to shake you from the very knowingness that you think you know. So you think you got this shit all together. I've been going through this ascension process 12 years, Bella. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I thought I knew what I was doing until I went to my neighbor's house and tried to help them. Okay? Because it's not going to be some easy shit. I'm going to tell you right now. If you are an actual twin flame and you are about to go into union, the life partner that's going to come at you is going to be so similar to the twin that's almost going to be hard to differentiate. Okay? It's going to be something that you want. It's going to be temptation like you've never felt it before. Okay? That's why we have this double energy with the Three of Cups. Okay? Now, the Hanged Man speaks of, I'm ready to take the cake out the oven. I thought it was done. All right? So it's like I'm running back and forth. I'm getting food from my pantry to take to my neighbor. And we're communicating. And that person is telling me everything that they've been through. And it's sucking me in. And it makes me feel bad. Because I know that I'm the only person that can help that individual. But in the nick of time, I forget. Oh, shit, I got the cake in the oven. So I'm ready to run back to my house. And I'm ready to check on the cake. Now it's time to take the cake out the oven. You open the damn oven. And you realize the temperature ain't up high enough. So you turn the temperature up a little bit and you go back over to your neighbor's house. That's the Hangman energy. What Spirit is saying to you, Linda, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, actual Habs, twin flames, highly evolved beings. You are on your ascension process. You are close to union with your twin. However, there are some things in the subconscious inside of you that you did not take in consideration. There's some things you need to learn before we can put you in union. Because when Spirit puts you in union, it's pure perfection. You ain't going to break up. You ain't going to cheat on each other once you get into union. Now, cheat on each other. What you mean, Bella? Hold back up, bitch. Did you say we're not going to cheat on each other? We're not going to break up? Well, that's what this neighbor is there to tempt. Because there's still some things inside of you that gets frustrated with your twin, frustrated that it doesn't come together fast enough for you, and it makes you go out and it makes you cheat, all right? Or you have thoughts of cheating. The only way that this life partner being can be in your life is by you manifesting it in your own. You're manifesting it. You're frustrated with how long this shit is taking. You're frustrated. You don't know if you got all the ingredients to the motherfucking cake. You was rushing to put the cake together. And then you don't know if it's done. You have no way of checking to see if the cake is done because you ain't got no toothpicks. You ain't even got no fucking forks in your house to stick a fork in there and see if it's done. You understand me? So all you do is keep walking blindly, hoping that God, spirit, source will lead you into union with your twin. Hopefully you're doing the right thing. And along the way, in walks temptation. And as I stated to you earlier, it's going to be the type of temptation that will make you fuck this thing all the way up. Now, pay attention to me because I'm going to try to close this out. If you're in this, I want you to reach out to me. It's time for you to get a reading. Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. You need a spiritual analysis. I don't speak on twin flames, divine partners, without it being a spiritual analysis, okay? So hit me up, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. In the subject line, I need a spiritual analysis. You talked about me, that reading. Okay, I'm in that right now. I need help, bitch. Help me. I don't want to fuck this up. I put in too many years for this twin. I can't fuck this up. And I know I told you that you really can't fuck a twin flame up. You can't. It's almost impossible. But you can delay the process, and that's what it looks like you're doing. The Queen of Wands is there simply not just to say that your twin flame is a Sagittarius or the side person that's coming after you is Sagittarius or Aries. No, that's not why it's there. The Queen of Wands is there to let you know how much you desire, how frustrated you are with carrying all these fucking loads by yourself. You're frustrated. I've been doing this for a long time, Linda. Ain't nothing happened, Bella. Bella don't want to talk about it. She don't want to talk about twin flame until she's in union and she could be able to discuss that it really works. I'm frustrated. I'm carrying this load by myself and I can't even see. I'm carrying so much, Bella, I can't even begin to see through the sticks. I'm in the trenches. I like the way Kevin Gates say it. Caught up in the, what do he say? I'm caught up in the trenches of some shit I can't get out of. True statement. Okay? You're caught up in the trenches of some shit you can't get out of, and you can't see through it. You don't know if this was really a twin flame, if you're really going to go in a union. But you done worked for all these pentacles. This is the gifts that you have. Your power. You are source. And Spirit is trusting that you're going to make the right decision. Okay, so we got the vertex that's coming up. I pulled these 3 cards on the 3 of Cups. That's the reunion. Now, 9 times out of 10, this energy is coming for the divine feminine. Because divine feminine of twin flame unions, you think you got it all together, bitch. You think you strong than a motherfucker. I know I do, Linda. I got this. Can't nobody knock me off my swag. I love my twin flame. I love Alpha. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't leaving Alpha. I put 12 years into this. I'm not fucking that shit up. I've known Alpha since I was a kid. But I'm waiting and waiting and waiting on Alpha to meet me halfway. And in the course of me waiting on Alpha to meet me halfway, I happen to run into the life partner. And not only do I run into the life partner, see, my test is going to be a lot harder than you bitches, okay? I'm going to have the type of test that'll fucking shake me completely out of union, okay? I got a test sitting in front of me that I can say in my mind and say out my mouth a million times, bitch, I got this. I ain't going nowhere. I love Alpha. I'm not leaving him. But then the test is like, bitch, wait a minute, Linda. Do you know who this is that like you? Do you know who this is that wants you? And it's persistent. And I can have it all right now. Instant gratification today, right now. What will you choose? Will you go after the instant gratification that wants you, that needs you, that soulmate that's yearning for you? Karmic soulmate, really. Life partner. It's yearning for you. It wants you. It needs you. It's hurting like you're hurting. Or will you go back to your post alone with nothing? Hopeful that you got it right all this motherfucking time. Hopeful that you did everything that Source wanted you to do. You don't know if you're going to go in a union. You don't even know if you picked the right motherfucking person. You're confused in a motherfucker. All you have is your feelings. When feelings become a thought, it becomes physical manifestation. Page of Pentacles being the overall energy here is just letting you know that you got a pentacle. I want you to think of the Page of Pentacles in a Rider-Waite deck. You see how that little boy is holding that motherfucking pentacle? He wants to learn everything about that pentacle. He loves that pentacle. He's amazed that he has that pentacle. And he holds on to that bitch tight than the motherfucker so nobody can steal it, right? That's you with your twin flame. This is your pinnacle. This is what you work for. You own this. Now, this life partner, karmic soulmate, you didn't work for that. That shit was given to you. That's just a blessing. It's like you went and you graduated from school and then you walk into the room with a bunch of fine motherfucking guys. Fine ass women. Here it's yours. Take it. It's there for the picking. Now, you're powerful. You're all-knowing. You are power. Because you happen to make it through your ascension and you are about to walk in the union. So you don't pop up as this Nine of Pentacles. The only reason you're popping as the Nine of Pentacles in this reading is because you're in a situation that's going to determine whether you can wear the hat of the Empress or not. But when it comes to your twin flame, you come up as Empress and the twin come up as Emperor when you are close to union. I can be here all motherfucking day. It's 40 minutes. I'm 40 minutes in and I have not even got to all the rest of the 3 signs. Listen, I love you. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, hit your notification bell. You need a personal reading, Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. If you're here, listen to me. Y'all know I don't bullshit y'all. I can be on this motherfucker uploading something every day. I am the GOAT here, okay? So if I wanted to upload some shit, you guys are going to believe what I say. Because you know I'm honest and I'm authentic. So if it comes out of Bella's mouth, then it's for sure. I can trust it. I don't do that. I don't take advantage of you. You are no different than me. I don't even see myself as powerful. I just see myself as a humble being that's here to teach you. There's days I can't even walk with my motherfucking head up. I'm buried in spiritual debt. I'm confused. I'm hurt. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a secret. All of my goats, all of the people that have been with me forever, I want you to hit your knees and I want you to start praying for the Bella Dutch. I need you to start praying. Pray that I don't fuck my union up. Pray that I don't get so caught up in this lifestyle and this opportunity that's coming to me won't take away what I've walked and struggled and cried and fought for the last 12 years of my life. If you know me, then I'm telling you right now, I'm in trouble. I'm scared. I can't see my way through. Just when I thought I had it all together and I can do this, I got this. Spirit sent me some shit. They sent me something. Linda. Oh my God. They sent me some temptation. You hear me? That devil energy. Temptation at its best. They sent me some shit that I gotta defeat so that I can have a story for you, so I can let you know, yes, twin flame work. Yes, ascension works. They sent me some shit, y'all. They caught me slipping. They caught me on the highway with no seatbelt on. Facts. I'm scared. Just when I thought I knew everything, just when I thought I had it together, they hit a detour on me and I ain't even see it coming, Linda. Pray for me. Pray for the godmother. Pray for your teacher right now, because I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm being real with you. I think I got it. I don't know, though. I don't know. Because this neighbor has got all up in my fucking spirit and shit. And those of you that know me, you know I call myself Freddy Krueger. It's the truth. Okay? I'm able to come through your nightmares and change your life, and that's true. That's a gift I worked hard for. But this neighbor, this life partner, this soulmate, has entered into my dream state. And when I think it, my thoughts become physical manifested reality. I'm starting to dream about this individual. So much so that I realized for the last 48 hours, I ain't even thought of my twin. Pray for me. If you love me, pray for me. I'm in the trenches of some shit I can't get out of. That's a fact. Like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, hit your notification bell. If you need a personal reading, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. If you want to win a free 30-minute reading, make sure you timestamp below. This is going to be long because I did 44 minutes on this fire sign energy. I had to, because this is where I'm at. So I know this is where you at. Win, bitch. Win. I need you to win. Be stronger than me. And at the same time, say a prayer for Bella Dutch. Until next time, I'll be back with the next element. Welcome back, Bella. Thank you, guys. Next up, I have my wonderful water signs. This is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, September 23rd through October the 7th. Let's see what's going on with my water element. Sorry, guys, I took so long with fire, but it's so important. It's important to you guys, and it's also important to me, okay? And I tend to see that whenever I can't, whenever I haven't delivered a message to you guys, whenever I'm not letting Spirit use me in such a way to help you guys, you know, they'll get me through my own reading, you know, my own element. Anyway, I am a fire sign. You guys know I'm Leo. All right, August 17th. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. September 23rd to October 7th. This is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Show me what's happening with my water element in these next 2 weeks. If you missed any announcements, please rewind to the beginning. If you happen to be fire, rising signs, ascendants. If your rising is in fire, definitely go take a look at the reading I just did, okay? 2, 3, 1, okay, sorry. Let's go. First card out we have the Hanged Man. 2 of Wands. Can you see that, guys? Maybe I need to hit this overlay. Let's go. Okay. Hangman, 2 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Okay. 3 of Wands. More. 9 of Cups. Under the Hangman, we have the 9 of Swords. Under the 2 of Wands is Justice. Wow. Under the Knight of Cups, we have Judgment. Okay, we're in the vertex right now, guys. Fire and water elements are in the pre-vertex. The vertex is going to start October 1st. But you guys are in the pre-vertex, so you're going to see a lot of spiritual cards that tinge on like Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, that sort of thing is going to pop up, okay? So I don't want you to be alarmed when you see these cards. I'm going to talk about it, though. We got the King of Swords under the 3 of Wands. Under the 9 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. Overall energy for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for the weeks of September 23rd through October 7th, the Ace of Cups. I'm wondering if I gotta wipe this off, guys. Hold on, my loves. I gotta wipe my camera. Hold on. Okay, guys. Now, if you rewind it to the beginning, you listen to the announcements, and you understand and know that we have a vertex that is coming up, that's on the horizon. We are in the pre-vertex for water and fire signs. This is going to be for all of you that are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And if the 2 of you are intermingling, then this is going to make a lot of sense to you. Okay, so if you are a twin flame that happens to be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and your twin flame happens to be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, pay attention, all right? So I'm going to get right to the point because I don't want to spend too long. I did all that with the water sign, with the fire signs. If your twin flame is a fire sign, I would advise you to go back to the first video and listen to it. It was 44 minutes, but I think I explained everything that needed to be explained. And this is probably going to be a 2-part video. I still want you to timestamp. If you're going to timestamp on this video dealing with fire and water, make sure you capture the times that I started shuffling. And if you're going to do the next video, capture the times that I started shuffling for earth and air. Okay? All right, so let's talk about my water signs, okay? I pulled some clarifiers on this while it was on pause because I don't want to spend too long, okay? So on this 2 of Wands, I have the World card as well as the Queen of Pentacles. On the Queen of Pentacles, for clarity, I have the 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers. On the Judgment card, we have the 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. And on the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Wands and the Hierophant. This card up here, what is that? The 9 of Cups. On the 9 of Cups, I have the King of Wands, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then right next to that, I have the 5 of Pentacles. On the Queen of Swords is the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to explain this like by giving you guys probably a parable or story, okay? Because I want to get right to the point. So if you're a water sign and you notice that your twin flame happens to be a fire sign, this energy is going to affect you. We have a vertex that's coming up. So in the midst of this vertex, I hate to say it, but it's practically saying that those of you that are water signs may have been a little narcissistic in your nature, in the way that you've been dealing with your ascension process. You may feel as if you haven't done anything wrong and you're doing everything the way it's supposed to be. It's going to affect you the most because it is going to trigger on some insecurities that you have as a water sign, okay? For this next couple weeks, you're going to absolutely feel as if you're losing your twin flame to someone else. And this other person is probably an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? That's the soulmate or life partner that is affecting your fire sign, if you happen to have a fire sign, okay? So listen to me and listen to me closely. Let's go. During the ascension process, when it comes to twin flames, it's supposed to be a two-way street. There's supposed to be an even balance of give and take, all right? And it just doesn't happen that way, because the way Source does it is they'll put someone in your life for many years who you may feel as if, who is this person? This person ain't my divine partner, because this ain't right, that ain't right. It just doesn't seem like this is my other half, all right? Now, the only reason you're going to feel that way is probably because you have consistently been dealing with other people. You have been disrupting your cord. There's a cord that runs from your navel to your twin flames, or your navel to your divine counterpart. When you hook up with other individuals, soulmates, karmic soulmates, you have sex with those people, it now becomes a 3-cord strand. And you, it's almost impossible to tell where the energy is coming from. You don't know if it's your twin flames or the person that you might have been screwing. Seriously. Okay, this is the reason why mostly the divine feminine knows not to disrupt their cord. So a lot of times when a divine feminine knows that she has a twin flame, she tries her hardest not to get sexually involved with the outside world, because she knows that it's going to create a lot of confusion in her own mind. Okay, now you have a divine partner who happens to be a fire sign, and this person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, next to that 5 of Pentacles, has been struggling. They're struggling because you're not showing up the way you need to show up, meaning you're not giving them much support. You're not reciprocal in your feelings once they reveal their feelings to you. So now, this particular month, I'm going to say from today, September 23rd, all the way to October 23rd, the feeling that Spirit is going to create is kind of like, what you think is trash is the next man's treasure. Vice versa. What you think is trash is the next woman's treasure. Okay? Because this air sign individual, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is going to absolutely adore your twin. Why is Spirit doing this? Well, they're doing this because they're giving you an opportunity to awake. Wake up and to realize what it is that you have. Okay? I'm looking at this Judgment card here with the Knight of Cups, okay? And this practically says that you have been feeling in your heart that this person is the one. You feel like this is your source of completion. You feel like this is the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, but you don't have any proof. I hate to say it to you like this, but it's true. You're not going to have any proof until it actually happens. Neither does your divine counterpart have any proof. But Spirit is creating a shakeup. Now, if you listen to Bella, I often tell you about cheating is not bad. People get frustrated when I say that, but let me help you to understand what I mean. Sometimes you get the one, the person that you're supposed to be with in your life. You dog that person out because you don't think it's the one, because you think that it is the same as all the other opportunities that you have. Spirit will sometimes graduate or elevate a partner that is actually lower than you. So life partner, a soulmate, karmic soulmate, and they will put that person, they will strike that person with inspiration, meaning that they will start to see your twin flame as the beauty of who they are, the shit that you can't seem to see. And they will trigger so hard to make you believe that you have lost your twin and you're never going to be able to get this person. All right. Looking at this King of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords with the Four of Wands here. I don't know if I said it, but on this King of Swords here, on top of the King of Swords is the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. So we know that there's a person that's coming into your divine partner's life. Okay. Especially if it happens to be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If that's your twin. We got a King of Swords. So this could be a Libra or Aquarius individual who is really about that life. When I say about that life, they don't really, they want it, they see it, they go for it. They don't think about what could possibly be not. Okay, they go after what it is that they want. Whereas water signs tend to drag their feet. It is possible that this next month, this next 30 days, you are going to see your divine partner get totally wrapped up and involved with this King of Swords. Now, you know, if you have not been reciprocal in your feelings towards your Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you have not been reciprocal in the feelings, then it leaves this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius very vulnerable. That's why the Five of Pentacles is there, because they're vulnerable. They want love, devotion. They want attention. They want to feel attractive. And this King of Swords is the recipe that the doctor ordered, because they are going to make these people feel important. Not only that, but this King of Swords probably is in a higher position financially than you. I say that cheating is not bad because when Spirit uses cheating, they use it in such a way that it begins to disrupt your emotional alignment. Okay? It makes you start to realize, oh my God, I am about to lose the one. I'm about to lose the one that's for me, the one that's been there for years and years, okay? Now, at first, you're probably not going to say shit. You're just going to sit back and see where it goes. But I'm telling you that this King of Swords has the potential to take your twin right from up under your arms. Literally. All right? Literally. Because Spirit did it that way. Why? Well, we have the Eight of Wands with the Hierophant. The Hierophant will represent Spirit. On the Four of Pentacles, remember, we got the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands and a Hierophant. Spirit owes this divine partner, whoever your divine partner is, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they owe them something great. They owe them that. If you don't get with the program and appreciate your twin or your divine partner, you don't see them as the gift that they are, Spirit is not above being petty and giving them someone else, some other great person. Absolutely, it happens every day. 75% of twin flames do not make it in the union because one person, okay, may have not went through the ascension the way they needed to. What I mean by needed to is what I spoke about in the fire sign reading about the dozen of eggs we have. The divine feminine having 6 eggs of soulmates and the divine masculine having 6 eggs of soulmates. If you have chose to hold on to your twin flame too tightly, Four of Pentacles, and to not move forward and get to know other people, then what's going to happen is you are not going to recognize that this is actually the twin. You're going to see it as somebody who might be stalking you, somebody who has a crush on you, and you are going to totally overlook the power of union, the power of divinity. Okay? So this is why I constantly remind you guys, if you know you got a twin flame out there, do not stop what you're doing and just focus 100% on the twin flame. I want you to continue life. Meaning, if spirit presents you with someone else that you are attracted to, get involved. Absolutely. You should get involved. You shouldn't push that person away. Get involved, because all soulmates, life partners, karmic soulmates, is going to lead you back to one common goal, which is the twin. Okay? And a lot of people, what happens is, they're waiting on a twin. They are cleaning themselves up, getting themselves together, going through ascension. And they say, Bella, I can't hook up with this other person because what if my twin finally want me? Then I'm in a relationship with this other individual, which is not possible. It's not possible. You hear me? I just spilled my goddamn coffee all down my shirt. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my guys. You are going to start to feel in your spirit as if you have screwed up really bad. You haven't met this person on a level playing field. You haven't been reciprocal of their feelings. And you're going to feel an intense feeling of loss through this vertex, okay? I know that because we have the Hangman and the Nine of Swords. Your excuse is going to be, well, the universe are not giving me any opportunities. They're not synchronizing our meetups, meaning that I go to a common place to meet up with my twin and they're not there. That's the excuse you're going to use. However, with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and I know that it's going to happen within my water signs, you're the ones that's going through this ascension and going to deal with the lesson of narcissity, okay, or like narcissistic nature. You're the ones that's going to deal with this because of the cards that fell out, okay? So you're the ones who haven't been reciprocal. You've been a bit narcissistic in your approach and dragging your feet along. We got the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups on that Nine of Cups. Okay? Nine of Swords, sorry. On that Nine of Swords under the Hangman. Okay? So the way you're going to look to blame everybody but yourself. But the truth of the matter is, Spirit is going to say to you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, when I sent this person to you and they told you they loved you, when they showed you that they needed you, you were too high on your horse, giving your affections or what blatantly belongs to that twin flame, you've gave it to other people. Okay? So, Spirit is not going to play with you. I'm not going to lie to you. They're not going to play with you. All right? They are going to trigger on some insecurities that you have that you tell no one about. All right, so maybe you don't feel very powerful. You don't feel like you have the money, the necessities in order to have a relationship. But you have to remember, this is not an actual relationship. This is not the same as I got a crush on her, he got a crush on me. No, it has nothing to do with it. This is divinity. So through your process, your ascension process, Spirit is teaching others in the world what divinity looks like, what a real relationship in the divine is supposed to look like. All right, so fuck your feelings, fuck your ego for a minute. Okay, this is really about the blessing of spiritual growth within the community. Your twin, your divine counterpart, whoever that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is, they have been doing the work. And I bitched to you for the last year, Cancer, especially Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I bitched to you for the last year about going after what it is that you desire. You know, putting your ego to the side. Stop thinking they're going to play you or dish you or reject you. And just go for it, even though you think they're going to reject you. I've been telling you to do this. All right, you would not have had to deal with what's about to come up through this vertex had you jumped out there just like double dutch and just start fucking picking your feet up, literally. Okay, and not getting caught on the ropes. I am telling you what's about to come, so you should expect it. What's about to come in this next 30 days, all the way up until January, because it's a big vertex for fire and water. You are going to have to fight like hell for your partner. You're going to have to let this person know, I still love you. And maybe I didn't run after you when I was supposed to. I was afraid. You cannot be afraid to disclose information within yourself with your twin, because they feel the same thing. You guys are living parallel lives. So the same fears that you have, you actually pass it on to your divine partner. You're not going to be embarrassed as the way you think you're going to be embarrassed with this Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about, oh my God, they're going to reject me because I've been rejecting them for months or years. And now if I tell them the truth, they're going to reject me and hurt my feelings and laugh at me, or screw all that. That's all an illusion. The truth of the matter is they are going to be very receptacle. If you can, and I'm going to drop a jewel on you right now, so catch it. You ready? It's September, respectfully, it's September the 25th right now. I'm actually doing this 2 days later from when I was supposed to do it. If you can jump out there, get in contact with your twin flame and confess, I love you. I know you're the one for me. I have been dreaming what you're dreaming. I just don't know how to go about it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If you can do that right now, you will avoid this shift that's about to come up. You could avoid it. What shift, Bella? Well, the air sign taking your partner from up under your nose. You could avoid it. Because if things keep going the way it's going right now, if you keep sitting on your hands, sitting back watching your twin flame, hoping that they come for you. They've came for you 1,000 times. That's why the Six of Pentacles is there. They already came for you. They already told you they love you. They already told you they want to be with you. You laughed at them. You laughed in their face. So they're not doing it again. So now it's up to you. The majority of the time, I get the Emperor for water signs, okay? That means that the ball's in your court. You're going to shoot it. You're going to dribble it down the fucking hall. It's up to you. You are the only one that can stop what's going on. They can't stop it. They're not allowed. I'm a real twin flame. My divine partner happens to be a twin flame Cancer. I have went for this person for the last 12 years of my life. This is the only year where I have not went for them. I'm going to tell you what it looks like on the side of your other twin flame, your counterpart, divine feminine. I've been picking up, getting in my car after work and going to find my twin. Spirit has made it impossible, and they keep saying to me, Bella, this is not your call. Meaning, I know you want to find this twin, but they're supposed to come for you. We are not going to make it possible for you to go for them anymore. Eight of Wands, Hierophant. Okay? I'm telling you to help you to avoid going after them. If you are the presser meaning you're the one that goes after the twin all the time because you are fully awakened, you know who they are in your life, you are not allowed to do that. No more. And every time you try to do that, Spirit is going to make it impossible. They're not going to synchronize events, the comings. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. If you went through the ascension process, like I've went through the ascension process, then you know that there was a time where synchronicity, the spirit guides, the divine mother, the divine father God, has made it to where you run into each other all the time, simultaneously. You tend to get caught up on that and think it's going to be that way all the time. No. Spirit has moved it to a different way now. It's not the same, okay? So now, those of you that are oppressors have to sit back, cross your legs. You got something else that you have to defeat. And that is whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is, who is trying to tell you, because they're aware, okay? Now let me tell you this. Secretively, I want to talk to you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Those of you that have been the one, the aggressor, the oppressor. I call you the presser because you're pressing on it. You're trying to go after it. You know who that person is. You are very aware, probably because you've been celibate the entire time or you've been celibate recently. So you're very aware. You dream. You understand what's going on in your core. You understand where your twin flame lies. You got some temptation that's coming up right now with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you are going to have to defeat. And I'm telling you, just you think you got it in the bag, Linda, and you don't. Just when you think, I love my twin, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to ride this process out. I'm going to endure. Spirit says, you've endured long enough. Now let's play a new game. Here you go. Bam. And they're going to bring temptation at you like you've never had it before. It's so easy to say you're a bad bitch when you ain't got no temptation. All right? But what really makes you a bad bitch is when you can defeat the temptation and you know what the process is. So I'm telling you, those of you that have been the aggressor, the oppressor, you got something else to worry about. Let that person, the twin, the other divine partner, worry about them. Because the ball's in their court now. So whoever your divine partner is, the rejecter, the one you call the dark night of the soul, the one that has been rejecting the other twin, they have a job to do, and that job is to press on you. Now they have to press on you. Now they have to show how much they love it. If they don't, because a lot of them will not. A lot of them will listen to their ego, and they'll say, oh, fuck it. If she loved me, she'll come for me. Or she already did that, Linda. I'm telling you, she already did that. Those twins that are saying that have been the rejecter, are going to lose you in this season. They're going to lose you. They're going to lose you to the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that is pressing on you. Because most fire signs, and this is a secret that nobody tell you, fire signs do not like bitch assness. We don't like it. We don't like bitch assness. We don't like men or women who don't have courage. Who's not strong enough to say, listen, I love you. I've been thinking about you. Do you know our weakness is when a person comes after us and they want us and they know they want us? That's so sexy. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I think I dropped the ball every time I had a man that came after me and said, Bella, you're beautiful as shit, but bitch, I think I'm supposed to have you. I swear to God, I'm Linda. I fell every time. Every time I had a man come for me that knew what he wanted, he knew he wanted me, and he pressed on me real hard. And I'll even tell you the zodiac sign that has always won me over. Aquarius. Aquarius. Sexy as shit. Oh my God. I don't give a fuck. When you come after me, I'm a Leo. And you tell me, listen, bitch, you're mines. You're supposed to be mines. And if you ain't mines, I'm going to make you mines. I like you. That is the sexiest shit in the world to me. Because a lot of men are intimidated by me. Especially if they watch my videos, they listen to me speak, they're intimidated by me. Little do they know I'm so fucking thugging. I'm thugging. I'm telling you, I'm down to earth. I'm gutter. I came from the hood, the projects. I'm so rooted in my roots, meaning that just because you live in the projects and you have absolutely nothing right now don't mean Bella won't date you. You got me fucked all the way up. I can make you anything I need you to be. I've always had the power to raise up any motherfucker that I really wanted to be with that didn't have much. And I'm going to tell you a secret about Bella. I always go for the ones that don't have it. I never go for the motherfucking made men. I always go for the ones that's busted, broken, and I need to put my spices on it. I don't know why I do that. I have a fetish with that shit. All you need to have is a little bit of confidence. Tell me that, yeah, I like you. You know, you're beautiful. I was scared to talk to you, but fucking I'm going to do it. Oh, my God. I fall every time. I do. Pray for me. I do. I think that's sexy. When you have courage. Even if you don't feel you're the most attractive guy in the world, you don't have a lot of money, you don't have nothing, you busted. But you like Bella Dutch, and you come for me, that's the biggest temptation in the world for me. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. The rich niggas, the motherfuckers that got a lot of money, the ones that really got it, I'll probably look past you for the bum that's sitting there with potential. There's a method to my madness. So I'm speaking on that because I want to help you water signs to understand. If you got a twin flame that happens to be a Leo, Virgo rising like myself, Linda, you don't have to be perfect for her. She wants to make you perfect. You just have to be real. You just have to be authentic enough to say, listen, I'm busted, bitch, right now. I ain't got it, but I like you. And I know I like you, and I want you over everybody. Watch how she becomes putty in your hands. Every man I meet, I usually have to make the decisions for. I don't like that shit. I'm going to be real with you. I like bosses. I like motherfuckers that tell me what the fuck I'm going to do today. I'm 40 years old. I just turned 40 August 17th, okay? I probably had 2 men in my entire life that told me what the fuck I was going to do. It was the sexiest shit ever because I bowed down. I know how to paw down and be the little woman. I prefer to be submissive than to be the one that, the projector, the one that creates everything. I think that a woman should be submissive and she should have a king that she trusts, that protect her. And the only zodiac sign that I've been able to find that in is Aquarius. I'm being real with you. I've never been able to find that in anyone else. Okay? So, water signs, let me tell you something. Use what I just taught you. I just told you how to go at your partner. If you got a Aries, Aquarius, if you have an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, although we're fire signs and we have the reputation of controlling shit and having it together, we prefer a man that puts us in check. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is step out and say, this is what I want. This is who you gonna be, bitch. I want you. You're my shit. I'm telling you, that's her weakness. I'm giving it to. I'm gonna get in trouble. Fire sign's gonna be so mad, bitch. What the fuck you doing? You ain't supposed to tell these niggas what we want. Excuse my language. I shouldn't say that. You ain't supposed to tell these people what we want. But if I don't tell you what we want, then you'll never know how to step out. Water has been struggling a lot. You got fire signs that you are being put out by the fire. You supposed to put the fire out. What you doing? I'm giving you the way. If you do not step out on faith, if you do not get you some courage and go after your divine counterpart, you know it's your divine counterpart because you dream of her. She intimidates you. But little do you know who's supposed to be her boss, who's supposed to be her leader. I'm a very powerful woman. I'm going to tell y'all a secret about me, okay? I'm a very powerful woman, very powerful. Oh my God. I can have just about anything in the world I want. I can manifest it through pure thought. But what I want the most runs from me. And what I want the most is I want a boss who knows what he wants. Tell me what to do, baby. I want somebody to lead me and guide me. I got with King because he was strong. He was a water sign, Cancer. First Cancer I ever met in my life that was able to control some shit. Okay? And I put him on a pedestal. Absolutely. I want, need, and desire a man that tells me what to do. What are we doing? What are we doing? Although I got a Uzi for a mouth, you know, like, because I'm a teacher. But deep down inside, what I suffer from is tell me what to do. What are we doing? I don't know where we're going. I want to be your little princess. I don't want to be your controller. What the fuck? I'm not into that. All right? I'm not into that. Those are just some jewels I wanted to drop on you. I love you so much. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell if you want to win a free 30-minute reading. Make sure you timestamp below. This is video 1. It's about to be uploaded. I'm going to go into video 2. Remember, timestamp on the video that you watch, because I'm going to go through both videos. I'm going to choose 2 free winners of 30 minutes, okay? I'm going to choose one winner from this video, and you need to make sure you timestamp in the same passage under the comment board, okay? So, all right, fire started at such and such, water started at such and such. That's it. Go to the earth and ear. Ear started at this, water, ear started at this, earth started at that, okay? That's all you have to do. Until next time. If you want a personal reading with me, you in this shit right now, you about to hit the vertex. Bella, I'm about to hit the vertex. I got an ex that came back. I don't know what to do, girl. I'm stressing. What do I do? Hit me up, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. Book you a spiritual analysis and get with the program, okay? I'm so tired of you guys flunking this vertex. You flunked this vertex because you go back and you grab a hold of some old-ass shit that's not good for you, okay? You keep dragging this dead person around with you, and you can't elevate. You can't elevate. Because the one that's for you, you keep overlooking. Maybe you are the water sign, you're divine feminine of the water sign, and you can't see the one that's for you that keeps pressing up against you. He's a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, but you keep going after this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Come talk to me. Absolutely. All right? I love you much. Until next time. Thank you, guys.